Hi, and welcome to our online virtual interview presentation on Airline staff. Today we will be exploring and explaining the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to showcase the different roles and responsibilities of airline staff. We will be highlighting the skills and qualities necessary to excel in these positions, such as excellent communication, problem-solving skills, and a commitment to safety to gain a better understanding of airline operations. We'll be diving into the nitty-gritty details of the processes involved. So good day. Today we are going to explore the inner workings of airlines and learn about their operations. Understanding the process and procedure that go into running in airlines is essential for us as a passenger. Whether it's for safety reason or merely out of curiosity, knowing what's going on behind the scenes help make flying a more enjoyable experience. To give us some insight, we have special guests with us today from the ground crew and check-in documentation. Please join me and welcome our guest airline staff member. So next, please.
It's me. All right. Okay. I'm Miss Norma Bien from Swiss Airlines and ground crew. Okay. I am in the business for almost 14 years. So it is enjoyable, actually, really enjoyable. And here is not stress like compared to any other countries because we are doing the operation very safely with the help of all other any companies like police, any other airlines, and the airports companies as well. So in my side, I enjoy a lot to work with these endeavors, because it's for me it is really my dream since young. From the Philippines, it's really hard to join, especially. I don't know why in the Philippines they look for beauty, they look for height, they look for so many things. While here, it's very easy as long as you finish your high school and entering the college. Dito, pwede ka nang mag-work as normal employee. Pero of course, we needed a brain in that case. All right, so I'm ready to accept some questions.
So now we are proceed to the first question. Could you describe the process of check-in and documentation and how do you prepare for each flight?
Okay, this is like this. In hand, lahat ng tao naka-check-in na siya, naka-bookings na siya. So the one who's doing this are all from the booking areas. So we are in a long run, maaga pa alam na namin kung ilang pasahero meron kami, kung anong oras, kung anong flights nila, and it is already even in a month, even in a year. Kasi ang tao naman nagbo-book sila ng flight nila long years or long months in hand bago sila lumipad. So the process is in the morning, pag duty ka in the morning, everything in details, lahat yun nasa papers na, lahat yun naka-encode na, lahat nakapasok na yun sa computer. So we have nothing to do, just to wait the passenger para mag-check-in sila. So during the check-in, alam namin ilang pasahero ito, alam namin, bilang namin kung ito ay ilang matanda, ilang bata, alam namin lahat yan. Kasi yan nga, sabi nga natin, naka-process na yan lahat during the bookings pa lang. So alam namin ilang pasahero meron kami sa araw na to. At alam namin also kung anong oras eksakto namin sila palilipadin. Kasi dito lahat, a minute, pag na-late ka 1 minuto, wala kang chance, sarado ang gates. Ganito dito sa amin. Very important sa amin ang time. So, because all the airlines are paying also really huge amount of parking sa airport. So, kaya lahat kami ready dyan. Ready kami na go sa operation. Pero of course, behind the scene, ang gumagawa niyan is lahat in the booking areas. Like, for example, tourist, how do you call it? Yung sa tourist bookings, Private man yan or direct man yan sa amin. So this is the way it flows. Very easy ang job actually.
So for
And what
next
is-
question, how do you deal with the passenger who missed their flight or have a last-minute changes in their travel plans?
Last minute changes, walang last minute changes. We don't accept the last minute changes. That's their own risk. Risk nila yan. Sa kanila yan. So, we don't accept like, ngayon hindi ka mag-show up. Pag hindi ka nag-show up, hindi ka lilipad. So, it's close to deal. As I said, pag na-late ka ng 1 minute sa last final call, at hindi ka nag-show up, sarado ang gate. Hindi ka namin papapasukin. It's your own risk. And then, they are the one who dealing with us. They have to pay. Lahat ng late, lahat ng changes, lahat yan may payment. So, they have, I think, one happened to me, a passenger, like, nasaraduhan siya dahil nandun siya sa lounge, hindi siya nakikinig sa calling, so nasaraduhan siya ng gate. Of course, magwawala siya, pero hindi namin ina-accept yung mga nagwawalang pasahero. We call immediately the police to handle the situation.
So for our
Ganito ka-professionals ang Zurich Airport. Very, very professionals kami pagdating sa operation. We are not rude, but we are very professional handling it. Yeah.
So for our third question, what are the safety protocols that you follow during the check-in and documentation?
Safety protocols. Documentation, of course, is very important kasi we are now, especially ngayon sa mga terrorists, since nagkaroon ng 9/11 before, lahat ng documentation is very, very, very strict. Of course, alam namin ang passport, kung ito ba ay fake o hindi. Nakikita yan. Meron kaming mga protocols about that. Alam namin ang fake, alam namin ang hindi fake na passport. And nadidetect namin dyan because we are trained for that. Training ang bawat isa sa amin like a police, documentation, kailangan of course complete yung passport mo, yung ID mo, and kung ano yung mga protocols ng destination na pupuntahan mo. Let's say, lalo na nagkaroon ng pandemic, of course, every destination, dapat alam namin ang protocols ng every airport na destination ng pasahero. So, doon kami mahigpit sa documentation. And documentation, of course, very important is your passport. Dapat ikaw ay ikaw yon. Ikaw ang taong may hawak ng pangalan na yon.
So for our last question, can you explain the role of the ground crew in ensuring the safe and efficient flight operations?
My role is may pasok lahat sila sa aeroplano. Yun lang ang role namin kasi of course pag hindi mo sila na ipasok lahat sa aeroplano, magkakaroon sila ng complaint, di ba? Magko-complain sila. Pero of course, kailangan ng participation ng mga pasahero. They have to know their role as well. And the safety, bago sila pumasok ng airport, ang may screen na sila ng mga security guards. As I said, ang Zurich Airport, very good kami sa screening sa security guard because all the machines we are using are very efficient. Pumapasok ka pa lang, bilang na ang bones mo dito sa aming airport. Bilang na kung ilan ang bones na meron ka. Alam nila kung saan piercing meron ka sa katawan mo. So magbibip yun. So, sa area namin, walang masyadong pagod pagdating sa safety because gawain nyo ng mga security.
So thank you po. So for our question and answer session, now we'd like to open the floor for the participant to ask additional questions or seek clarification on any topic related to ground crew check-in, documentation, and airline operation.
So for the first question that I have, can you walk us through the passenger check-in process? And can you tell us what happens to our luggage once we check them in?
Walk? No, we don't do that. Walking with the passengers, They are coming to us in front of our... sila ang lalapit sa amin. Hindi kami how do you call it? Check-in process kasi yan is sila mismo ang lalapit sa amin. meron tayong mga, as I said, sabi ko, meron tayong mga securities bago sila pumasok sa airport. As a passenger, dapat alam nila yung step by step pa lang. We are not the one who's looking for the step and step to teach them. Hindi kami ang magtuturo sa kanila. And sa mga bagong passenger, meron tayong tinatawag na information. So bago sila pumasok ng airport, dapat alam na nila yon. Hindi kami ang magtuturo para sa kanila.
For my second question, how does the airline handle luggage that has been lost or delayed?
Okay, this one, hindi to sa aming trabaho. Trabaho to ng airport itself. You know, hindi airlines ang may ano nito, kundi ang another, kasi ang airlines yan, ang so many function. So yun, nandun sila, meron sila mga luggage attendant, meron kami lost and found. Yung mga lost luggage na yan, nadidetect yan. Alam mo, pag nag-stick kami ng boarding pass, may sticker kaming maliit na may number yon, may code yon dun sa bag, particular bag. So pag nawala yon, kailangan may copy ang passenger nun. Kung pag nawala yung bag nila at nawala yung sticker na binigay namin sa kanila, it's a little dramatic. Kaya kailangan, pag may binigay kami na i-stick sa boarding pass, iyon ay para sa luggage, huwag nilang wawalain yun. And mga lost luggages, nangyayari na ngayon yan after the pandemic, pero nadidetect naman yan very easily according to the sticker. Kailangan pareho yung number na binigay mo sa boarding pass at doon sa passenger.
Can you explain the process that goes into flight scheduling and how does the airline determine the best routes to take?
What do you mean best routes to take? Kasi pag nag-book ka ng ticket mo, according to your destinations, it's either na makikita mo according to the airline saan yung connecting flight. So mostly kapag long ang travel mo, long ang travel mo, meron kang maximum 2 connecting flights. So yung 2 connecting flights na yon is doon pa lang sa booking mo, alam mo na kung saan yung connecting flights. Like going to from Switzerland going to Manila. Switzerland going to Manila, depende sa airlines. Mostly connecting flight, Doha, Dubai, Hong Kong, Bangkok, Singapore. So, alam mo kung saan mo gustong mag-connect as a passenger bago ka mag-booking. Hindi kami ang magtuturo sa passenger saan mo gustong mag-connect.
Okay,
Because we are just doing the check-in, we are just doing, ang function namin is pumasok ka sa airline, lumipad ka. That's it.
Next question is, how does an airline ensure the safety of its passengers and what measures do they take to maintain their planes?
Safety. Marami ang rules ng safety sa loob ng airlines. Of course, first of all, bago lumipad ang eroplano, ang captain, ang pinaka-captain yan is bago namin pa-boarding yan, pag pumasok ng captain, bababa siya sa ground. Bababa siya sa labas ng eroplano sa pinakababa. We call it tarmac. So, i-check niya lahat ang buong airplane sa baba. Mechanics nito, i-check niya yan, palilibutan niya yan, i-check niya yung gulong nito, ang wings nito, ang doors nito, responsibilidad ng piloto yan. So, i-check niya lahat yan. Pag nag-agree na siya, nag-check na siya sa formula, so, ipapasa na yan sa amin, pwede na kaming, pag sinabi niya ng ready to boarding, pwede na kaming mag-boarding yan. Pwede na kaming boarding ng tao. Ang aeroplano, pag nag-landed yan, 2-3 oras lang ang pahinga niyan. Lilinisin yan, pagkalinis niyan, i-check yan ng mga naglilinis. Kung may nag-iwan ng mga, alam mo yung mga kakaibang bagay. Anyway, ang kutsilyo naman hindi pwedeng ipasok dyan. So, yung safety niyan is pag nag-agree na ang pilot, ibig sabihin, safe na yan. Pwede na mag-start ng boarding. And what is the next question? Safe.
Lastly, can you give us some insights into the day-to-day operations of an airline and maybe describe some of the challenges that the airline industry faces today?
Airline industry faces today is of course the sales, no? Yung pagtaas ng rates. May competition kasi ang bawat airlines kung sino ang magaling, may ratings din kung sino ang the best service. Kung saan airlines ang may safety, like hindi ko binababa ang Philippine Airlines. Philippine Airlines hindi pa pwedeng mag-park sa Zurich because it's not enough safety. Kumbaga, hindi ko alam anong tinatawag nila na is not enough safety. Bakit hindi pinapayagan ng Philippine Airlines na park dito sa Zurich Airport or especially dito sa Europe? Dahil sabi nila kulang sa safety. So hindi ko alam kung ano yung safety yung tinatawag ng airlines na yun. But sa amin is really, really, really safe. Kaya kami lumilipad ng almost 69 destinations or more than around the globe. Kaya lumilipad ang Swiss Airline because this is connected by Lufthansa. Lufthansa is a German company. So, we are one. Lufthansa and Swiss Airlines are together. Iisa lang siya. Iisang lang siya. So, nag-ooperate lang yan according to the bosses of the country. So, I really recommend our airlines is very, 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 very safe. Ano pa yung sabi mo? What challenges? Challenges, I don't have so much challenges because I know that we are also competing compared to Singapore Airlines is one of the best airlines in the world. But we are competing and we are also leading. Siguro nakikita nyo yan sa mga, kung magbabasa kayo ng mga ranking ng mga airlines. Nakikita nyo yan. So, yun ang challenging. Hindi kami ang gumagawa niyan. Bagko, ang gumagawa ng challenge sa amin sa marketing. Kaya tayo may tinatawag na marketing group. So, sila yung may mga strategies para i-promote kung anong service meron kami or anong service meron ng bawat companies, bawat airlines.
Let us summarize the key insight gained from the interview and thank our guest for her time and expertise. Our staff guest described the process of check-in and documentation and how do they deal with the passenger who missed their flights, and also the safety protocols. And last, we see how to demonstrate some of tools that you see to the track flights, handle baggage, and monitor maintenance issues. We hope that this session has helped participants to understand the importance of airline operations in ensuring a safe and pleasant travel experience.
I've learned so much from this interview thanks to our speaker, and my knowledge of the airline industry has grown, and I really hope to take everything that I've learned from this interview with me for the future. And this interview was very informative, and I would also like to thank our speaker and as well as my fellow classmate Tahila for allowing me to be a participant and to let me ask my burning questions about the industry. Thank you and good job!
So thank you so much po, Tita Kim. So for our conclusion, we would like to express our gratitude to all the participants of our guest airline staff member. We recommend that anyone interested in learning more about airline operation to check out resources provided. Thank you for all your participants and we hope to see you again. Thank you so much po, Tita Kim. God bless po.
Thank you. Welcome. God bless. Welcome.